Okay. Get a Hecarim game here. I don't actually think that Hecarim was the very best possible pick in this game. Unfortunately, I did not want to do a recording of the same champions being played repeatedly. So we want to have some diversity in the recording. So we picked Hecarim despite the fact it wasn't the best possible pick, purely because we want champion diversity in the recording process. So that's the story. Hecarim wasn't like a bad pick here, I don't think, but it certainly wasn't the number one pick. Best possible pick. You know, I could have picked Rammus, I could have picked Mundo, but Hecarim is the champion that we're going to use here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
I hate Shaco. Shaco is my least favorite champion. Least favorite champion. Shaco. I hate this champion.
I do not rest.
Hate this champion. Shaco. It's like clone, fear, yay. So fucking annoying. So annoying. So annoying. I hate it so much. And it's not even like... It actually just requires that the other team is... just like kills your clone. If the other team like doesn't kill your clone, or get like melee range of your clone, the champion's just worthless. So it's like situationally, it's super broken. So you just get screwed over by it sometimes, but overall, I don't think that it's strong. So I think that I've had Shaco games where my team just like gives Shaco like 8 kills. And it's like, what is even going on? Like, this guy is just obviously smurfing. Where my team just doesn't even know how to play against Shaco at all. So it gets super annoying. And it's been rare that I've had a Shaco on my team that performs well. So in terms of, Shaco is like the champion that I've lost games against, and I've not really had Shacos on my team that have won me the game. So it gets frustrating. And I don't want to play it because philosophically, like the mindset you have to have when playing against Shaco is, I don't like it. I think it's a toxic mentality and doesn't really apply to many other champions. The playstyle of Shaco. So I don't know if many like really good junglers that claim Shaco as a champion that they really like, or their main champion. I'm not aware of a lot of them. I'm sure there are some. I think Crumbs, really likes Shaco. I don't like it though. I think it's like garbage time champion. it's garbage time champion. It's purely like solo plays is Shaco, right? It's like the Zed of jungle. I mean, I guess Rengar is the Zed of jungle, but I don't like that. It's just like single target assassinations and just like trickster, confusing people. And I don't like confusing people. I like to just straight up just beat people, just because I'm better than them, just like straight up. And I don't like this idea of like tricking them. I'm not big on it. I don't like the trickiness. I prefer just the honorable,
An enemy has been
you know, old-fashioned warfare. Alright. It's a pretty uneventful game thus far. I'm not gonna gank here because I need my Samira to clear out those minions for sure. There's always a possibility that they would try to do something retarded, like try to tower diver or something like this. Alright, we got our Sheen, so we can clear jungle real quick, like, and get some more single target damages. Which is always good against Shaco, is to have more single target damage. In case he tries to assassinate us. So it's like the attack damage is going to scale into Rampage, which is AoE. The Sheen is just straight single target. So Sheen is one of the most efficient ways to just boost single target damage. Obviously depending on the champion. Because if the champion has no AoE abilities, then just attack damage or attack speed would boost single target damage as well. But Hecarim has AoE skill and attack damage. As opposed to just like having higher attack speed or something like that. Or higher damage on Q, higher scaling on Q. So the Q has lower scaling, attack damage scaling, because it's AoE. So the attack damage doesn't scale into single target as effectively as the Sheen does. Because it scales into AoE damage on Q. So Sheen is better for taking Dragon, Sheen is better for fighting Shaco, Sheen is better for taking Grom. All these things. I'm afraid to take Dragon because Shaco can kill me. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're just gonna exhaust me. That's fine. Ghost for exhaust. Pretty much even. They did have it warded though, which is interesting information to know. That exhaust is pretty critical though, because they want to exhaust Samira during her big spinny dashy combat moves. And they're not going to have that anymore, so as long as I don't like get wrecked by Shaco because I lost HP, it's probably actually good, decent trade. Yeah. So all those games today where my laners just got wrecked, all that's just like coming back. Just making this game really easy. Level 6. No exhaust bottom lane. It's looking okay. I'm still vulnerable to being just wrecked by Shaco. And I think that Leona and Darius will both build health. So there's possibility that that health item is okay here. Or the Sheen item that does max health damage would be okay here. Just to deal with that stuff. Trinity Force might be better as well though. I don't know, Hecarim's attack speed is Hecarim as an attack speed champion is not the most amazing. So Trinity Force is a bit awkward in that card. Okay, this guy just killed himself. So he just like resigned himself to death. Don't even need to use my ultimate. Okay. This game is basically done. If Ari's right here, I might die. Ari and Shaco. So I'm not going to take Dragon. Shaco is like the very best jungler at stealing Dragon. It's really scary to try to take Dragon against Shaco, because he just hops over the wall and backstabs the Dragon, and then uses ultimate clone, just like runs away. So I'm not going to try to take Dragon as long as Shaco is like nearby. He's just going to steal it. It's not worth it. Alright, so I think I can get my mythic here. It's Divine Asunder. Armor Magic Pen. Leona and Darius will both get some health and armor magic. So let's just do it. We'll try it. This is like a really good Jax item. Trinity Force also very good Jax item, but the armor magic pen should not be underestimated when you're playing Jax. For real. Because it's pretty easy to get max attack speed on Jax without Trinity Force. So I'm not super convinced that you actually need Trinity Force to max attack speed on Jax. So that might actually be better. It's just the magic pen. With Jax. Might be better than the attack speed. So we get some healing, consistent healing. Not terrible. Shaco just gets wrecked. Alright, so we have 6 games in a row where I've just won jungle. Just outright. It's talking like early game. Obviously, like if the jungler, if his team is just like super strong and they're just winning every team fight, he just starts to get a bunch of assists just because his team is so strong. That doesn't really count as winning the jungle. Like winning the jungle is like by 12 minutes I have a lead. That's like I don't consider like 20 minutes I have more assists. To me, that's not winning jungle, because that's largely my team has joined the fight and I'm just following my team and getting a bunch of assists as jungler. It's not the same as winning jungle. Winning jungle is like winning jungle without your team's help. That's how I see it. So obviously my team did help in some sense. Oh, this guy's wrecked. He's gonna use his clone, his ultimate clone. Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna laugh so hard if that's him. Okay, where did he go? Where did he go? He went to tower. It's fine. It feels so satisfying to just destroy the Shaco. So I've lost so many games to just troll and like teams just winning Shaco. Just like killing his clone just for fun because they're bored. And then they just die. It's like super troll. Ooh, that's like the fastest, one of the fastest games in a while. 15 minutes render.